that image of the dog park attendees, members scraping my flyer off the benches with the fingernails. Something fascinating about that. I remember the image that comes up that was told people in concentration camps they had found scratch marks on the cement on the walls of them trying to get out, scratching fingernail scratch marks on the cement. And then to have that about the flyer with my face on it, they put in what the police did, enforcing the squatter occupation of my house. And then what that makes me think, the truth that is so obnoxious. If somebody covers their ears so intensely because there's something so obnoxious, they don't want to hear it. Okay? So, and then the next thought that comes up, if people knew what they're eating, where it comes from, how it's made, they wouldn't eat it. So they choose not to know about it. Somebody, my sponsor from 1992, I showed him a picture of a friend of mine with a chicken coop. And he didn't want to look at it because he was like been vegetarian for years. Then he couldn't stand it. He eats chicken. He doesn't want to think of a chicken as a pet. So many of us, like pet owners, dog owners, know there's something about a dog even more than a human. But we eat meat at the same time. And then trying to rationalize, well, those are out in the field, they're not the same. And we don't want to look at it. Besides that, the cruelty part of it, what's in our food. The stuff that doesn't, the meat, the chicken that doesn't look good isn't proper. It's set aside to make sausages, So the stuff that comes out of a tube, saw it in 60 minutes. A lot of the stuff is just they put in a grinder, grind it, and comes out of a tube. And the stuff, if you knew what goes in a grinder, you wouldn't eat it. And so the other thing, every time you put gas in your car, you're contributing to, funding the people who take a baby hostage. There's truth in that. The people who profit from war and create war intentionally. So these are things as a society we've agreed not to think about. Like we all know it's there. As long as it's normalized not to look at it, just like during Nazi Germany, people knew. There's a book called What We Knew. People knew there were people being tortured and starving to death in concentration camps. They wouldn't do nothing about it. They knew it and they had agreed not to look at it. We know about lawsuit abuse, all the people who make profit unjustly work in the system, and the detrimental effects that has on all of us. And that's what the dog park is doing. There's so much do not want to see that fact, and that this is the example that in my life that's so well documented in these videos, some of which are public, and the URL wakeupamerica.world is on that flyer, and I posted there. that the compulsion to scrape it off with your fingernail. I don't want to see this. There's something about this. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it. It's atrocious truth. Gangs take over properties in our neighborhood using this method. They sell fentanyl. Fentanyl is a big concern. Gangs are a big concern. Scams are a big concern. Lawsuit abuse is a big concern. And all of those are being perpetuated by the police. The police are trained to enforce it because lawyers profit from it. And there's other reasons there. The truth within that West Valley police station alone that needs to come out, that they're trained so well to cover up, that the systematic methods they have, the dark psychology methods, the policies they have to cover up their enforcement of criminal activity that profits from cruelty. It's a fact, it's documented. I intentionally have it on video so you can see it with your own eyes. And fact check everything I'm saying. The lady watching, hey, I'd love you to come on. So I'm going to turn this off because I keep my live stream short. So I do little short segments. I'm going to come on again. I welcome you to come on if you want to talk about this. Thank you.